And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Kings. MP is out there with Hammonds. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Jefferson in at the 2 guard. Here's Edwards. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Green. And it's Grant in the corner. Over Jefferson. And it's MP with the rebound.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
He's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. You can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Rockets trail by 10. Demonic defended by Jefferson. Grant lays it up and banks it in. Grant's got 7 points.
And getting points inside important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Edwards, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Grant the pass to Şengün. Here's Demonic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Timeout called by the Kings. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA. Expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Hammonds. Stockton comes in for Edwards. And it's McDaniels in for Jefferson. Here's Sykes.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Not really his range, and it's off target. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The Kings have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trail by 12. And the pass to Bazley. Here's Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's the bucket from MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Garuba.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bazley. He dishes it to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? The Rockets with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Sacramento, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
The Kings with the timeout. T-shirt time!
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. Down by 15. Inside, here's Baisley. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
MP kicks to McDaniels. Back to MP. Into the lane. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the middle. And a strong finish with two hands.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Yeah, fellas, he usually prefers the finesse finish, but I'm glad to see him put a little muscle into this one.
Outside, Martin. To the inside. Here's Garuba. Kept alive. Here's Baisley. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
King substitution.
Rockets trail by 13. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Deminick. Gobert with the defensive effort.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Sacramento. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Green, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Sacramento making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Timeout called by the Kings. And so here is Houston. It's a 16-point game.
That was just a perfect possession, getting in it in tight for the high percentage shot.
To the paint. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Rockets shooting for the game at 42%. Dishes it to Green. Pass to Gomez. Here's Grant. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And stolen by Payton. Hammonds passes to MP. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
11 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Outside Edwards. Hammonds kicks to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now the pass to Şengün. Now Grant, covered by MP. Pass to Green from downtown, sinks the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Kings substitution.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Sykes. Passes it to Keller. Tries again. The rebound by Grant. Rockets trail by 17. Demonic defended by Jefferson. Knocks down the three ball.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Green. Over to the left wing. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality builds.
And that one's good, Hammonds.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
MP dishes to Edwards.
He does all the little things. He does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Gomez.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Payton, he's checked in for Jefferson.
Kings substitution.
Kings leading now by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. And what a huge standout performance it was
For MP.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Garuba's shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They led the